Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on the markets. But we'll focus on Bitcoin. We're going to do a full update here on Bitcoin. We dropped back down to the bottom of the range right here, around 102,000. And I think in general we are getting towards some sort of a crucial moment here for Bitcoin, right? Because what I've said in all of my last videos, that for me, the most important level we actually need to hold is that level at 102,000 down to 101,200. For me, that is the most important support level. There we have an absolute, maybe down to like 100,500, right? So that's possible as well. I mean, if we drop down into that, I would say that's still the same key level, but that is the main level we need to hold to actually stay bullish here. As you can see, we broke above that with a lot of volume, with great reason as well last week. And since then, we've been holding that. You see a ton of confluences in that area. We have a major old Fibonacci level. That's this thick orange dotted line. Then we have the 382 Fib of this move up. We have the previous value area high of the range we were in right here. And then on the 12-hour time frame, we also have the trend coming into that level. So in general, this is a very important level. And if we actually want to stay bullish, which on the higher time frames we are, on the lower time frames, you could also argue that we've been consolidating for a longer period of time, as you can see right here. But that's the main level we need to hold. And the big question is, well, can we hold that? And I think that is, at this point of time, the most difficult question in the markets, because one of the main things that I wanted to talk about in this video as well is a strategic Bitcoin reserve and in general bullish expectations from the Trump administration. As you all know, so far we haven't really gotten any executive orders bullish for crypto specifically. I mean, obviously there were bullish appointments, etc. So it's bullish in general, but we did not get the executive orders. And we haven't really heard from the strategic Bitcoin reserve. And the price of Bitcoin, in my opinion, is kind of waiting for that. Or at least the investors and the traders in Bitcoin are waiting for that, waiting for some sort of an update. And I do think that if it takes too long to get some sort of update, to get some sort of news, I'm not sure if the fundamentals outside of that are strong enough to hold the price up. Because if you take a look at the fundamentals outside of that, what you see is that the dollar strength index has bounced so far from strong support, and that most of the stock markets actually, first of all, the pre-market is trading a bit lower, and there are so many gaps to the downside, those will be filled. And the S&P 500 is at resistance. All right, so what's going to happen is that, all right, well, if you take a look at Bitcoin right now, and then specifically the volume has been dropping down consecutively for like 3-4 days right now. It's down 18%. It's at $60 billion, which is not bad, but still that's a major decrease. So what that means is that we're losing some momentum here. And like I said, if we're not going to get any news regarding, or at least any positive news regarding Bitcoin from the new administration, I'm afraid, and for now, I actually don't think that's most likely yet. But then the possibility and the probability, I should say, of dropping down and getting a bearish breakout and dropping back down to the bottom of the range right here, around 93,000, becomes more and more likely. So I will keep you updated on that throughout the day today. For now, I actually do still think that because of all the strong support we have right now, and because of where the fundamentals are right now, because right now, even though my expectation is that the fundamentals can drop down, there's still the possibility of getting that bullish news, and the support level has been protected or defended so far as well. So for now, and I've said this for the last couple of days, I still think it's most likely that maybe we'll spike down a bit, but that we will be able to hold this level and get back up to that level at 106 and 107. So that is still what I think is most likely, but I will keep you updated on this. And personally, at the moment, I would avoid trading too much. All right, it's relatively difficult market circumstances, especially also with the FOMC coming up next week. So as long as you know that, as long as you're mindful about that, I think we're fine. And like I said, I still think it's most likely as well that Bitcoin is going to be able to hold this level and stay in this consolidation for at least one more move up between 106 and 100. Those are my thoughts. I'll be back with a new middle of the day market update talking about Bitcoin as well later today. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.